We are designed to thrive in our environment. Hello, I'm Bekka Laurent. Those that are here for the first time, I'm here to empower you with knowledge of a natural health lifestyle, providing you resources along the way to make your life healthier naturally. But what is a natural health lifestyle? A natural health lifestyle is you obtaining and managing your knowledge and resources to create your own path to health naturally. And I'm here to empower you with that through a knowledge of a life connection with your mind, body, spirit, and personal environment. And herbs and food go a very long way in managing your lifestyle naturally. Hence why I talk about it all the time. But as I stated, a natural health lifestyle is a life connection to your mind, body, spirit, and personal environment, right? So your mind and your spirit is a connection with that. And that's what I want to talk about today. I had a conversation with a new friend the other day and realized that conversation and her issues are a lot of our issues, and even an issue that I have gone through many times through my path to where I'm at now. So her issue, we'll just put it in a little nutshell. She was following the path that her parents and family thought that she needed to be going down. She ended up with a doctorate, and then decided that that wasn't the life for her and wanted to switch gears. Her and her husband had decided that she was to educate her children at home, which is right along the path of myself. And now she has the all of the chatter from the family that has helped her through school, expecting her to bring home hundreds of $1,000s a year, and she's no longer doing so. So, as you can imagine, there is a lot of stress that is attached to that, and she's been holding on to that stress, and it's creating some health issues. So, that's what we were talking about. And it kind of brought to mind my story of way back when. You know, it feels so long ago, but yet it feels like just yesterday. When I first got out of the military, I decided that I wanted to do something different in my life than what I had already been doing, and that was mechanics and tactile stuff, maintenance and things like that. So I had the path of I could do two different things. I could go down a plant path, and I could go down a health path of becoming a nurse. So I chose the health path, and I went through nursing school. But in clinicals, I was told I needed to leave because I couldn't write or didn't write the notes how they wanted me to write them, which was kind of a shock. Yes, I did cry and woe is me, and what am I supposed to do now? But I just decided, okay, well, apparently the nursing path, the health path isn't for me, so I will do the plant path. And through that, I ended up with a landscape diploma and worked in landscaping and with landscaping plants for 7-8 years. And then, of course, by then I had children and getting into school age, and I was shown the path of homeschooling, which at the time I was like, homeschool my children? What? I can't do that. But a homeschool mother showed me the way that as long as I could read and find books, then yes, I could homeschool my children. So, needless to say, that was the path that I took again. So, I was in my friend's shoes where I was creating income, a second income in the home, and then decided to shift. And we did a lot of sacrificing, and I did a lot of course, soul searching and searching for avenues to make it happen, financially, and we did. We homeschooled the children, my two boys, and graduated my youngest last spring. So I am done with homeschooling. So that brings me to here today. Along my path through life, there has been many a times that there's been shifts and turns and U-turns and spin outs and all sorts of things, twists and turns. And you would think that, on the face of it, you would think that maybe I'm a flip-flopper, that I can't figure out what I'm doing, but I've always followed my gut and where I thought I needed to be, and then trusted that thought. Though there was a lot of second guessing, but I always stayed the course on what I was doing. And here now with my business, Bekka's Planet, everything in my life has come full circle. Everything. The maintenance jobs that I've had, the military training that I've had, the nursing training that I had, I can use that to our benefit. And of course, the landscaping, I think that led me to the path of herbalism. Though landscaping and herbalism are two different disciplines in the plant category, one eventually led me to the other, I feel. So with everything that I've done in the homesteading, the homeschooling, and of course all of my formal education has led me to a better person right here, right now, and led me to be able to be a better mentor for you and my other clients. So overall, it's made me a better person. And I bring that up because we all have our own path. Think of it like a highway. You know how all the cars are separate? You know, they may be going in the same direction for a time, but then you'll have one that turns off and, exits the highway, right? And then we're all side by side, but we all have to slow down and adjust to what is going on in the road and what other drivers are doing. And that's what life is about. This is our path. And though we may be driving with spouses or significant others, we're following each other's path. We adjust accordingly to their left and their right, their turning, or getting into another lane. You know what I'm talking about. We make those adjustments to make life easier for both of us or all of us. So don't think that just because you're on one certain path, or even that just because you're on this path because of influences of other people is a path that you have to stay on. This is your life. This is your path. This is your decision to make, nobody else's. It's not your parents. It's not your spouse. And in health, it is not your doctors. And above all, it's not the government's decision to make. It's yours. It's your responsibility and your decision. Now, everybody that is around you, yes, can give you their opinion and their knowledge, but you are always the responsible one to make the decision. I know this video is a little different from what I do normally, but I do feel that this video fits right in line with Bekka's Planet and a natural health lifestyle. And that's why I decided to sit down and record it, because I know that this video is for you. I know in my heart that this has helped somebody, whether it's you, a friend. I know there is somebody in your life that needs to see this video, and what better time and what better gift to be able to give that person at this time in the seasons. You know, we're coming up to the end of the year where it's a time of reflection of how we did in the year, and coming up to a new year where it's new beginnings and new starts. So if you have a friend or family member that is struggling with this thought or this fork in the road in their life, hand them this video, you know, direct it to them, because it's for them too. That's all I have to say for today, other than I love you all, and God bless you all, and get healthy, be happy, and herbal on. Bye.